online. Crew. Dax. My crew is gone. Tenno. You will do. Awaiting dry dock integration. Tenno, I am Cephalon Psi. You will refer to me as such. The sentient threat has learned from past defeat. Reforming. Rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma Series railjack. A railjack requires a viable command cephalon. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will identify a viable replacement. But first, salvage, then assembly. Return to your orbiter. Railjacks died with the Orokin. Only wreckage remains. I have identified faint void drive traces on the surface of Mars. Investigate, salvage, rebuild. Faint void drive traces in proximity. Locate and mark for salvage. Fuselage from the Vidar School. Stay in close proximity while I scan it. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Have work to do. Back to work. Let us get this over with. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Confluence aggregator roasted. Something has nested in the fuel intakes. Astroframe integrity 87%. Component viable. Cephalon Ortis. Rendezvous with Tenno at extraction point. I have not seen a railjack in some time. I remember. Orokin outer terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Zada. There are none finer. We are family. We will stop this war in its tracks. We are the Orokin Empire's best hope. We were. There is work to be done. This fuselage requires repair. Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion. Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles. Void contamination points to bleed out from railjack catalytic artery. Locate and assess. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Orgone accumulator blown. Etheric condenser vaporized. Viable. Void engines. Void engines. Zada dances our ship through forward lines. Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate. Our reputation is earned. Our objective, a Turaga-class worm ship. Zada plots an arc. We accelerate. Ancient history. The dead have no needs. The living require that propulsion system. Reconstruction begins. Propulsion restoration complete. Void breach residue identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover if viable. Railjack nacelle nearby. Locate and assess. Side nacelle. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Return to objective. Viable. Tagging for retrieval. Extract. Zada plots a data-gathering lap around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my Precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs. This will take some time. Portside nacelle restored. She is coming together. Next site, Venus. Starboard nacelle located. You need this. Starboard nacelle. Best in class. Scanning. Sights up. Safety's off. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Boom. Throws down. Back to it. Fission tanks ruptured. Otherwise, fine. Cephalon Ordis has been signaled. Proceed to extraction. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. Tunguska capacitor charged. Suken pulls the trigger. Nothing happens. Zada reports engines offline. Shields offline. Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on as the first missiles hit. I watch as Suken, along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite. I watch as the port nacelle detonates. We are spinning. Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Proteus attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes. She says my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist. This will take some time. Starboard nacelle reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble. She will live. But not yet. Transferring tail section data to your orbiter. probability of railjack tail section nearby. Clear out hostiles and mark for retrieval. Tail section intact. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Dorsal stabilizers, salvageable. Conjugators, viable. Marking for salvage. Railjack, Sigma series, top of the line. Crew, 4,890 confirmed kills. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was only me following my orders. In her final moment, I think Zara knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the mission, the crew must die. To preserve the crew is to fail the mission. The crew exists to complete the mission. Therefore, I completed the mission. Why was I given those orders? Reconstruction begins. You require a viable command, Cephalon. You understand why I am non-viable. Replacement Cephalon not yet located. A solution must exist. I will find it. Final component marked. Cowling identified. Visual verification required. Move in. Engine Cowling. You know what to do. Return to objective. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Structural integrity within required tolerances. Marking for salvage. Cephalon orders. Time for pickup. All known Cephalons surveyed. None conform to tactical parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics. None possess a comprehensive warfighting database. Viable cephalons, nil. This will take some time. Work crews report tools down. Railjack structure complete. Structure reinforcement complete. Systems restoration complete. Your presence is required on the dry dock. You have a railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion, I am non-viable. But I am the only railjack-compatible cephalon. The sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion, I am, under the circumstances, a viable command cephalon. If you will have me. Understood. I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems. This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your railjack. Welcome to the Railjack. A living thing. A home. And a weapon. Your home. Your weapon. Aboard this vessel, we work before we play. System integration ongoing. You will be informed when process complete.